welcome to Mass Effect 3 with mods Paragon on part 4. I figured we'd just start down here in the cargo bay because I'm just going to talk to some people real quick.
Everything is in order.
See if anyone has anything to say after that mission. Kinda doubt it.
Hey again. What's up?
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right. I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
I love James.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
To that. Family.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
That's it. Oop.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
You bet. Oh, what's this right here? Oh.
You don't have to say anything.
Yeah.
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. Doc must be over the moon.
You could say.
Sounds like the Turians got hit pretty hard by the Reapers. So, the Turians want us to go find one of their politicians, huh? Nice to see we're being put to good use.
Okay, I think that's it for down here. I don't think I picked up anything useful. It's just gonna be empty from now on. Engineering. No, we were just here last part. Probably should have stayed here and started here. So there's nobody in there.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Get off my no.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
That's so frustrating. Like it's always gonna be an option. It's just like, hey, you wanna get kicked off the ship? It's like, no, I don't really
I'm
want to
sorry
do
to
that.
trouble you again so soon, but surely you must know something about the device. Anything would help.
It was supposed to be our miracle.
See, there's the
We
weird
were
hair
fragmented
which I was
by
telling you
that
about.
point. Communication had been severed. I put no faith in it. All we could trust were the weapons in our hands.
And you really know nothing about the catalyst?
I already told you, Asari. No,
I'm sorry. It's just so much depends on this.
I know that. More than you do. Now please, let me be. I am still recovering.
Of course. I apologize.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here. For me, it was only yesterday. Our empire spanned the galaxy. Now we are only a myth. I'm recovering my strength. I will be ready soon.
Good. I need you. Excuse me. So there's nobody in there. Oh wait. Aha! Right, so let's go see Liara.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
The things this Prothean was seen if they have technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years, no wonder they are capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him time to get his bearings, but Goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about another civilization? Attached notes on Prothean.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Feel free to look around.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue. Commander?
How nice. News on Eden Prime. Alliance officials have confirmed a local resistance movement have successfully pushed terrorist forces off of Eden Prime. Hooray! Physical blueprints. Oops. Just like that. Well, anyway. Speaking of, I'll call you. So she's just gonna say Commander over and over again if I talk to her. Let's see if Joe President has to say.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Why does he sound so much closer to his command?
Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Is that...
Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging
Okay.
you out, Shepard.
Here we go. Alright, let's see what we got. Don't care about Eden Prime. Because I think we've got the mod that makes it so that Reaper forces won't come and find us until they've actually taken the system. Whoa. I don't know what's going on. Ouch. That's a big asteroid. Oh, it's just an asteroid? Okay, I guess I... Oh, this is the asteroid from way back. This is the... There was a mission in Mass Effect 1 that was a Batarian plot to use an asteroid to crush a colony, and I prevented it from happening. Terra Nova, this is the colony. Oh, whoops, wrong button. There we go. Okay, it's only 66%. What's the other? Asgard, more like Asgard. Ha 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 ha. Alliance Spec Ops Team Delta. Okay, that should be everything in the cluster. Let's get on out of here. Does this work in this game? Ah, perfect. And away we go. Okay, so now I don't want to do this. Set it up. And we're gonna go to the Cerberus lab. This mission probably won't take that long. These Cerberus lab missions are usually pretty quick.
Signal confirmed.
But we're also gonna do a little bit of scanning. Because in this game, scanning's fun, it doesn't take very long. Javelin missile launchers. That's it for this galaxy. Oh, this is a big one. I guess there can just be nothing in the galaxy, but do a loop. Really? Nothing? There, get in there. Seriously?
I found something.
Oh, great. Glad I wasted all my time with that other stuff, which had nothing. Nothing. This is probably just fuel. Yeah, cool. I'm cool with that. The server's left. Down we go. I'm sorry, why can't I take Javik on this mission? Let me take Javik! You jerk. Fine. I won't take Javik. I guess. I don't know why that is. Okay, so now let's see here. Now I gotta decide because I didn't like the bonus. That looks weird. Is that how that's supposed to look? Oh. I mean, that looks slick, I'll admit, but okay, so we want, it's not bad, but I think we're gonna go with this one. I kinda didn't like the Valkyrie. It said it was an upgraded version, but it really wasn't. Alright, we'll try out the particle rifle. I generally don't care for it, but you know. Okay. No, we don't want Okay, the game crashed. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I can't pause it from the screen. Give me a second.
Got a hail from Admiral
Okay, we're
Hackett.
back. It seems to have worked. I forgot to change my armor
Put him
this
through,
time.
Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
The reason you might have missed like half a line at the beginning there is just because I didn't want to hit play on the recording again until I was sure that it was going to work. When I spawned in, I was spawned into space. It wasn't good. Oh, I got this shitty gun still too. All right, well, I'm using sniper
That's your
rifle.
first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way. Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Ouch. Gear grenade.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad. Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Hey, I missed. Alright, I didn't miss that time. Hey, shoot your own turret for me.
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire.
Taking fire, taking fire!
4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
Never is. Luckily, y'all are in here, one of the best snipers in the galaxy. Yeah, I didn't think I could make that shot.
Stay focused. This
Oh wait,
isn't
I hit
over
him?
yet.
Oh damn.
I could do this all day.
I'm sure you could, James. Captain America over here. Ouch.
Affirmative.
James. Oh.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander?
Just stay focused and keep at it.
Is there someone behind me? Can't freaking tell. That's not good either way. I was gonna say, man, you gotta fucking die. You gotta go. You gotta go. Oh, hi. Yara, can you stop dying? Here. Why don't the Centurions take damage after their shields broke? I'm out. Honestly, shut up.
Understood. Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here. Got it.
I'm on it. Right away.
We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Almost there. Got it. Understood.
Ouch. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Phew. They really wanted to defend those artifacts, huh?
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Like it's ex Cerberus as if it had a choice. Just repurposed.
You see the Citadel when we were there on leave?
Probably camp.
You'd never
That's
know
the
there
other
was
one.
a war on. You'll know soon enough.
All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Commander?
Commander. Oh, okay. Go check on Cortez, sure. You recovered from the Cerberus lab on Sancta, combined with the data from the Turian raid on the Order facility, allowed us to create a significant Cerberus project codenamed Phoenix. Believed that Cerberus presence on the outpost of the Trident had been eliminated, but it's clearly mistaken. Blah 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 blah. Alright, we'll go check in on Cortez real quick. Excuse me. Oh, that already started.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%.
Better be.
I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Oop, wrong button. Anybody got anything else? Probably not right likely. Oh, jeez, okay. Can I buy both? There's one. Where's the other? Oh, I think it swaps it out actually.
Well, maybe we'll get to kick some Reaper ass while rescuing the Primarch. Hey.
Hey. Hey. Oh, here. So this way it doesn't mess with shit. Let's just do it now. Operative. No, it's this one.
Commander?
Commander. Yeah, 100%. I wonder if stuff like that doesn't appear until after it's like already been taken over by Reapers. That actually is a mission. I'll do the main mission, but I mean, like, I don't remember this stuff. Okay. Seriously? What the fuck, bro? I don't understand. I guess the Reapers have to move into the systems before they actually have anything worth, like, taking.
Signal confirmed.
Great, thanks. Assignment Phoenix Project. Oh, we just got it, that's it? I'm confused. This journal. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. What? I'm confused. What was the point of that? Okay, so that was just... Okay, so we invested in Phoenix Project, and now Phoenix Project was talked about by Diana Allers. Diana Allers witnessed firsthand the torture that Cerberus had been inflicting on its subjects. The Phoenix Project, in a dramatic, moving documentary piece, she showed both their horrific, twisted experiments on improving human biotics and evidence of Cerberus using Reaper indoctrination techniques. Her report went viral, and ratings for her Battle Space show have soared. Good for her. I don't think that actually means anything for us, though, so we can just get out of it. I didn't see anything in there, so let's just rescue the Turian Primarch, shall we?
I found something.
Oh, okay. Didn't think the Reapers would actually be here. Alright, cool. More fuel. I need that. Okay. 50%, and this will probably give us the 100%. Okay. Citadel, banner of the 1st Regiment. I got the banner of the 1st Regiment, guys. It's a big ass sun. I'm gonna fly right through it. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume the only planet in the
Signal
system.
confirmed.
Whoa. Alright, well, there's a lot of fuel. Bam. Turian 79th Flotilla. What's this? It's not more fuel, is it? Oh, really? There are 2 fuel stations right next to each other? What's the point of that? Okay, now we're gonna go rescue the Turian Primarch. Can I take Javik? God damn it! Oh, I meant to save between. Oh well. Save. We don't want that gun. Try the particle rifle. Confirm. So wait. That one. There we go. Get him! Well, this isn't going well.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
That husk was weird. But I also might have just been imagining. Thanks.
Hold your fire. Friendly inbound.
My hair looks stupid red right now.
Try them again.
Menai Command to West Airfield. Do you read? Nothing, sir. Not even static. Respectfully, sir. Been dismissed.
That's an order. We could really use their support.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Barnes, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
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 Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Hey, my gun just changed.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter mechanics has not arrived. Soon IA. How many fighters are in here?
Now that I have pistol mod, put it on. What else did I just get? Did I get anything else? No, that's fair.
29, sir. Have the crew make only critical level 8 repairs. Every serviceable fighter is in the air. Got it.
Oh yeah, when you pick up the gun that you don't already have, you get the last 3 levels that you didn't unlock before. Excuse me. Could have gone better.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Wow, that worked pretty well, actually.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Roger that.
God, honestly, I hate this first mission because they haven't introduced any other enemies yet, so they just keep throwing husks at you until they're confident that you know how to deal with husks. But since husks are the one consistent enemy in every single game, apart from Geth, I guess.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
I find it hard to believe that, I guess translation's working, but like, I find it hard to believe that they would have a translation for ASAP.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
You're alive.
I'm hard to kill. You should know that.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
For the most part, anyway.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
The harvesters are those big bug things we saw in last game on
General,
Tachanka. I
Primarch
don't remember
Victus
what
will
they're actually
rendezvous here.
called.
In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
I remember having a choice. I remember being like, hey, you can have Liara or James here. This time they're just, nope, you can have James. But, you know, whatever, it's fine, I don't mind.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right, they do.
Marauders can take shields from other people. Oh shit. Or no, they can give it to other people, that's what it is. Okay, so we want the shotgun back out. At least now we got Marauders, so we can have a little more variety in our... Aha, that worked better than I thought it would. Do it again. Damn.
I think we're done.
Cloak and shotgun, huh? It's a little better than cloak and dagger, if you ask me.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo! Okay, come on. Who's next?
Settle down there, guys.
Yeah, like fish in a barrel.
What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
Both these guys just have like their concussion abilities, so I can just spam their fucking bam, 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 bam.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
It's a different type of Turian, or some sort of Turian hybrid. But yeah, they're creepy. You don't generally want to use shotguns against them, but in this case, honestly, not too bad.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Jeez, Garrus, slow down.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
So it'll take a while.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my God. Would you look at that?
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Got more back here.
Shit, I hate those things.
Yeah, you can tell that I don't like the assault weapons. I'm not even using it.
I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
So many explosions. Whoa.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that is not surprising.
I was gonna say, I don't think I was dropping down. The suit I'm looking kind of looks like Dead Space.
You really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage. Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Fought with as in you fought him, or you fought together? 'Cause James, one of those makes you a badass. The other one's kind of cool. I swear to God, my hair got redder on this mission. More red, I
Okay,
guess,
double
instead?
time.
I don't know.
No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you.
Yeah, the cannibals are definitely Batarians.
Move it to the compound.
Moving.
Let's grab that
Right
shotgun.
behind you.
Oh dear God, get me out of there. marked. Although honestly, I should have saved that. Yeah, because there's now 2.
Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
Yeah, that was almost really dumb.
Turn up the heat!
Let's bring the goddamn bastards to their knees!
Lucky that that claw didn't kill me at the end. Sometimes their bodies will kill you. Oh, Jesus. Who's shooting me? Oh, of course they spawned me just after I used the Reaper thing.
Give it everything you've got!
Where are the brutes? Brutes not spawning this time? I mean, I'm not complaining, it's just weird. There's one. Okay, now let me get the fuck out of that spot.
Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat!
Tide's turning thanks to us. I never thought shotguns would be so good against brutes. It's like I never usually want to get close to those guys. There.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. You see this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan?
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
That's very true. Why can't Garrus have red armor? Man, that shit looks dope. Fuck the blue shit.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
I'm stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander.
Boo!
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
It's gonna get worse, so...
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus.
Always
I'm sorry to say the
calibrated.
Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Thank you, Primarch.
And mine with Earth.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of a...
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to EDI. I'll check the AI core.
And then check my email. Oh jeez. Okay. Yes. Ari wants me to come see her in Omega. Oh no, she wants me to meet her in Purgatory. John Bao. We'll find that guy on Citadel. Miss Ella's report was surprisingly successful even among non-human audience. We even had a large contingent of early-stage Phoenix biotics defect to the Alliance. Our screening and evaluation has been thorough, and as far as we can tell, we have excluded with any exposures or reprotect this project. On Admiral Hapgood's suggestion, the remainder of them have been posted to the SSV Isaac Newton. The SF operators there will be in the best position to put a bullet in the head of any defectors who step out of line. Sure. There's an Alliance researcher in the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. Oh, you don't care about that yet. That's a DLC. And then from Ashley, I don't know how to say this. Odina wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Odina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of bed, and he's dropped this on me. I told him to think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir-facey here. There.
I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening.
Alright, so now we're going to go down to the AI core.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
That's Adams on the left.
I'm going in. EDI, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
I disabled the, there's usually a holographic glow, like, that covers her eyes. I got rid of that.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Now EDI has a body. Ain't that something?
Was that EDI who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this. Good to see you, Commander.
Alright, let's go check in with Garrus.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her.
Thanks.
She's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
That's true.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, so, is this the part where we shake hands? Wasn't sure about the protocol on reunions, or if you even still felt the same way about me. The scars are starting to fade. I remember they drove you wild. but I can go out and get all new ones if it'll help.
Let's see here. So the only thing is, as a femshep, your romantic options in this game kind of suck. So.
I haven't forgotten our time together.
Well, I've been doing some more research on human customs. I didn't...
Give him sugar.
That's the protocol on reunions.
The vids mentioned it might go something like that. I had hoped it would. I mean, I didn't know if...
I can't promise how things will work out. Not with this war. But I missed you, Garrus. I thought about you a lot.
Glad to know my romantic, skills made an impression. Because it's going to take more than Reapers to come between this cross-species liaison.
Speaking of which, you said you're the expert advisor on Reapers now?
It's not as impressive as it sounds. I ruffled some feathers, so they gave me a token title, along with the token task force, so I'd shut up.
How'd you manage that?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough, and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, we're in this together. And if it ends with both of us dying and a giant explosion taking out a Reaper, remember I took the kill shot. Something else you want to talk about?
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Why not? I've seen you in action. Think about it. Primarch Vakarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Your confidence is inspiring, but it'll have to be someone who knows how to hold a hammer.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Let me guess. He laughed in your face.
Amazingly, no. He just listened. My father may have been a pain in the ass about rules and regulations, but he never let politics cloud his judgment. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
Depending on what fleet she's in.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
No.
That's all for now, Garrus. But stay close. We've got some catching up to do.
You know where to find me. And this time, I can afford the good stuff. There are a few perks to being an expert Reaper advisor.
Deal.
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Sounds good, man. Alright, let's go talk to Liara next. Actually, you know what? We're not talking to anybody else. We're gonna end this part here, and we're gonna talk to people again in the next part. So we're gonna wait till the thing loads. Oh wait.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Oh, okay.
Commander, are you all right? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about EDI.
EDI is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had EDI perform an analysis. It's fake. EDI thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Nice work.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, and now, because I have to, we're gonna go talk to EDI real quick. I almost forgot. We're not gonna even open the map until I've done everything for until the next part. So.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that EDI was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, EDI. Yes, you are. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated. Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No.
I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Very well. Okay, not Edie. Edie has a body now. Alright, thank you for joining for part 3, 4, 3, I think it's 3, of Mass Effect, no, 2, Mass Effect 3 with mods. Links are in the description. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen.